So we're literally just in the Pueblo Magico of Manny, and two tourist police came up to us asking us what we wanted to see, what we wanted to do, offering us suggestions, offering to drive us to some place to see, and I asked how much it cost, and they're like, no money. Ricky, could you believe it?
They were very nice, and the one guy spoke English. They're tourist police, I believe, but we have this beautiful church right behind us.
We'll try to get some better shots of it. Unfortunately, due to the pandemic, we're not able to go inside, but we're going to look at the outside right now. So the doors are actually open, and I'm feeling very grateful, so we can have a little bit of a sneak peek inside. Oh, do you hear the echo?
The church was constructed in between the years 1548 and 1557, and it was restored in 2009.
So we tried to do a little research on Manny before we came here. There's not a lot of information because it was only declared Pueblo Magico December 1st, 2020. But these lovely fellows in town have told us there's a cenote, so now we're walking down. Thankfully we have our bathing suits with us and towels, and gonna check out the cenote. So Pueblo Magico status is awarded to communities by the Mexican government that over time have maintained original architecture, traditions, history, and culture, as well as towns of great relevance to the country. And Manny has a fascinating history. It's actually over 4,000 years old, and the Maya dynasty of Uxmal, that we talked about in a previous video, moved their capital to Manny. This woman is telling us that she is praying for the pandemic to be over, and she also told me she made her beautiful dress called Needlepoint. Beautiful. So here's the fabulous entrance to the cenote. The beautiful lady we were just speaking to said it's very beautiful. So, in we go. It's not really what I expected. I thought there might be staff or an entrance fee. It's a little dark and spooky. Oh, it's very low too. I'm gonna have to crouch down, but I am extra tall. So maybe normal people don't crouch. Okay, so it's like super black. Okay, I'm evacuating the cenote. I ran out. Ricky's down in there still. I just get a bit spooked from places where I can't see what's lurking. It's really, really beautiful. I think it's more of a cenote to just look at the beauty of it rather than dunk in. Maybe people do, I don't know. But it's beautiful, really beautiful. We saw this image painted in a couple of locations in Manny, and it's a visual depiction of a local legend. It's quite cool. This is the ceiba tree, sacred to the Maya, and this root here is like a snake. This mural we've seen painted, she's a holy woman or an important woman, and she's holding the baby upside down in the cenote, and if you drink the water you will not be thirsty for the rest of your life. It's a very special, magical place, and our friend here tells us he's drinking the water. Have you been thirsty? I love it. So now Manny municipal police officer is very kind to offer to show us another attraction in Manny. They're very happy here to ensure the tourists see the best of Manny, and the people are lovely, so friendly. So here we are getting our police escort through the town of Manny. It was very kind of them, making us feel like we're pretty special royalty.
What do you think? Just like being back on the force.
So I don't know how far this place is, but here we go. So the policia have given us directions to leave. We've arrived at our destination. Gracias. So now we're at a Maya home, they said, so we're gonna go in. Hola. We found this place really interesting. It's a super nice young couple. This fellow's first language is Spanish and his wife's first language is Maya. They've made this place into sort of a traditional homestead. Here you see their traditional beehives. He showed us medicinal plants, plants that they grow for crops and so forth. And they have livestock, very self-sufficient. And then they've made a beautiful gift shop in this traditional Maya house where they sell honey and candies and shampoo and all manner of items. We've really enjoyed our walk around here. Very, very friendly people. So right now we're at a restaurant, El Principal Two-Toe Jus, probably slaughtering the name of it. It's just around the corner from the Centro, and it's fairly empty. But they're very friendly, and it's been recommended to us. So Ricky's ordered escabeche. It looks very interesting. Have you tried it, Ricky?
Not yet. I'm not sure what it is, to be honest. I think there's some chicken or pork. Chicken. This is... I don't know, I'll have to look it up when I go home.
Is it good though?
Yes.
Oh, good. Look at my panuchos. I'm so happy. So these tortillas are stuffed with refried beans and fried, and then they just layer on all this fresh goodness. Mmm.
Very nice.
Yeah. Beautiful. Anita sells her beautiful embroidered clothing at the front of her house, which is across from the church. I bought a lovely dress that she made. It's white and pink. It's in the background there for 450 pesos. I absolutely love it. Thank you, Anita. You're a very talented woman. While we were in Manny, we saw plenty of construction going on, signs going up, houses being painted, and we look forward to coming back in a couple of years to see even how much more beautiful Manny is. Thank you so much, Manny, for being so warm and generous. We had a great time. Hope you enjoyed the video, guys. Hasta luego.